And welcome to this edition of Baseball Essential. My name is Gershon Rabinowitz. We're here at the 10th round pick of the New York Yankees in this past year's draft, James Reeves out of the Citadel. And James, it's an honor to have you on.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
James, what were your expectations heading into the draft, and did you expect to be drafted by the Yankees?
No, I actually really didn't. It was a shock, but I guess that shows how well the area scout in the Carolinas, did a good job of kind of hiding his hand around the other scouts. But it's honestly, obviously a tremendous honor to get a shot with this organization.
And remember that you have Charleston right there, the Yankees' full season affiliate at the Citadel. Bo Thompson was actually with the Staten Island Yankees here last year. He was drafted by the team. Second consecutive year that a member of the Citadel was drafted by the Yankees. Did Bo give you any advice about being drafted or speak to you after the Yankees selected you?
Yeah, before the draft, we actually got to hang out the first day of the draft, and I didn't think I would go that day in the first couple rounds, but he was just talking about stay laid back and whatever happens, it's still a game and everything. So just go out there and do what you know to do, and it'll all work out. But yeah, he's obviously been a good person to bounce stuff off of coming up here since he experienced it last year, and so it was definitely a cool opportunity to have a friend that's done it last year.
And currently he's in Charleston. He got off to a rough start here in Staten Island, and then it was a bit of a lost season for him. He's rebounded this year. Last season for you was also a little bit tough. You suffered an elbow injury, cost you most of the 2014 season. What steps did you take to regain any lost velocity and strength to try to rebound heading into the spring?
I think the Citadel Sports Medicine Department did a really good job at helping with my rehab and all that stuff, and just continue to strengthen and get back on the throwing program and everything. And I feel like I haven't felt any setbacks since coming back. So it's been a good experience coming back from that injury.
This season, you pitched the first no-hitter at the university in 13 years with Gent Mercer. In fact, 14 was the most strikeouts since Asher Wojciechowski had about 15 in 2009. Are pitchers aware when there's a no-hitter in progress, let's say that deep into the game, 6th, 7th, 8th inning? And what steps did you take to not let the scoreboard creep into your mind?
Honestly, on that same stat line, I'll tell you, I walked 5 guys that game. So there was a base runner on about every inning. So I didn't even really realize I was throwing a no hitter until about the 7th or 8th inning. So, but at that point, you can't really help. You can't help noticing it, and you just got to keep hoping for the best and doing what you can and executing pitches. So that's about it.
You were drafted, you were a left-handed reliever, you also were a starter. Do you have a certain preference, and what pitches do you throw in your arsenal, and what would be your peak velocity?
I do like relieving and starting. Got a lot of experience starting in, my last college season here. Preference-wise, I think the Yankees, want to try me as a starter, so, that's my preference right now. I'm going to, be a starting pitcher and do the best I can. Be the best starter I can be at this point. And, I throw a fastball, changeup, slider. Probably not going to wow a whole lot of people with velocity and everything. I'll run it up there occasionally to, 93 or so. But, I say 88 to 92 around there.
88 to 92, that's not bad. That's about average velocity. You're seeing guys now throwing about 95, 96 miles an hour. But remember, it's not always about strength. It's all about location, getting your pitches out there. It's only your second year starting.
Right.
Has that been a big adjustment for you?
Well, I actually started my freshman and sophomore years a little bit and then moved to the bullpen. So, and then I started all of high school and everything. So I've had a good bit of experience, going out there and, being able to run with the ball for a little while. And, so I feel I feel comfortable and experienced as a starter and everything, but I also am lucky to have that experience in the bullpen as well.
What expectations do you have as you begin the next phase of your career, and what adjustments does a player go from when they transition from playing college to professional baseball?
It's kind of always been explained to me in college. College you take the best high school hitters, off that team, and it's a lineup 1 through 9, and you move to pro ball. Now you got the best hitters, from those colleges and from all over the world. So obviously, just trying to continue to execute pitches and just maturing as a pitcher, and continue trying to make gains in pretty much really every column of pitching, every category, and that's about it.
I wish you the best of luck this season. Enjoy it here in Staten Island. Thanks, James.
Thank you.